friends and fellow subscribers, Buffer Kid back again, and we are back again here in Star Trek Online, continuing our episode series, Delta Recruits. Right now, we just finished the graduation ceremony and the toast, and we are on our ship right now, the USS Novi. So we'll go ahead and pick up where we left off.
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Alright. As you see from the icon in the upper left-hand corner underneath my character's name, we are a Delta recruit. As you see, seen from the previous episode, what led up to us becoming a Delta recruit. So now let's talk to Lieutenant Bricker.
Name and position?
Brickars. Cadet Carly Spence, acting first officer.
I have your record right here, sir. Welcome to the ship.
Where's the captain? And what is up with your face, Brickars?
Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use the turbolift behind me. It will take you directly there.
That's right, you be humble. You should be saluting me. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the bridge.
Welcome to the bridge, number one.
Number one?
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number one, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation.
Oh, so that means he served under Picard. 'Cause that's the only Starfleet captain I could think of that ever called his first officer number one, because that's what he called Riker. So he must have served under Picard.
But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
Okay, Flores, close shuttle bay doors.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number one.
Tavril, get clearance from traffic control for the Novi to leave the gantry.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number one.
Potter, wait for me to disable the tractor moorings.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
Now I have an option here. I could say, Captain, may I remind you that Starfleet regulations specify thrusters only while on space dock, or I can remain silent. Well, in this case, we're going to be a good Starfleet officer. We're going to point this regulation out. Captain, may I remind you that Starfleet regulations specify thrusters only while in the vicinity of space dock.
Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number one. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
Kind of a throwback to Star Trek 6 there.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course laid in, sir.
Engage.
Captain, I am picking up a distress call from the SS Break-Even, audio only.
Let's hear it, Tavrel.
This is the SS Break-Even. Our warp core is failing, and we are in need of assistance.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room, prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, Census can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Tavrel. Number one, let's discuss the situation.
Okay, so here we go. We're getting ready for our first combat mission here. So let's see.
You heard the distress call, number one. What do you think we should do?
Is this a tester, part of the training cruise? That's a dumb question to ask.
Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist.
It's strange that the transmission was audio only. A warp core emergency shouldn't affect communications.
Good. What do you advise?
Let's see. Do I want to recommend go to red alert, full power to the weapons, and load photons torpedoes? Do I want to say shields up, better safe than sorry, or we need more information before we get in there? I recommend scanning for an hour to see exactly what the situation is. Well, you know what? We're going to do shields up, sir. Better safe than sorry.
Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution.
Yes, sir. It could be a trap.
I agree. Flores, raise shields. Number 1, get down to the transporter room. You'll oversee the rescue effort from there.
Okay, so here we go. Rarick, the Break-Even should be enraged. Give me an update.
I'm getting some weird readings. I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now. Hang on!
This vessel is now property of Captain Kadek of the IKS Chot.
Rarick, come in. What's happened? Rarick.
Stop! Security is reporting disruptor fire in the transporter room, and Klingon transporter signatures are showing up all over the ship. They're boarding us.
What can I do to help?
You have the command codes to unlock an armory near your position. Arm yourself, and any security team members you find.
What about the enemy ship, sir?
We still have weapons. I'll do what I can. For now, I need you to concentrate on getting those Klingons off my ship. Taggart out.
Okay, so let's go ahead. Let me check my traits real quick, because for some reason I don't see my board. There it is. So I need to equip my Borg Neuroblast. This is a unique ground trait of the liberated Borg human. So, alright. Let's get our rifle. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip it. I'm gonna make this just a little bit bigger here. Okay. Time to go kill some Klingons. What a shame. Such a horrible way for a Klingon to die. Alright, so let's cancel this. I'll keep that popping up. Alright, so let's talk to Rarick. Well, let's heal him and get him up. Conduit.
Number 1, we're doing our best to cripple this Klingon marauder, but I need your help. Time to show off that academy training. Okay,
here's the first of our career-specific things that we can do here. Since we're an engineer, we can improve the ship's structural integrity field. Now, all these career ones are based on whatever career that you choose, whether it's science, tactical, or engineering. In this case, we're engineers, so we're going to go ahead and do this. That's right, follow me. I'm one badass liberated Borg. crouching there helps your accuracy out. So that's one of the things I do every so often, is I will crouch. Alright, so let's overload the door. Hello, come on. Today is a good day for you to die. Ooh. Suck me in. A Gorn? It's Godzilla! Alright, so let's go ahead and reinforce the structural integrity field. Just notice, there we go. Let's make sure that's popped up so that you can see. Looks like I'll move my character to a point where there's nothing to type in at. And this console's way big here. They need to really downscale this.
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Klingons could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Alright, sir.
Go see to the bridge. We will secure this area.
Alright. Time to kill some more Klingons. Time for you to go to Silver Core. You're not flanking me. Alright, that takes care of all of them. You have my friend.
Incoming transmission from the Klingons.
On screen.
This is Captain Kadek of the IKS Chart. You may have forced my boarding parties off your decks, but our ship remains cloaked. You have no hope of finding us or defeating us. Your choice is simple. Surrender, or we will kill your captain and then destroy your ship.
Hey look, it's General Chang from Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country. That's who this character is actually based off, that Captain Kadek. Never!
Perhaps your captain will change your mind.
Captain?
Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want these children to die?
Very well. Number 1, you are now the captain of the ship. Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire!
Make me proud.
We have target lock, Captain.
Fire. That's a nice hit right there.
Direct hit! Cannons on all decks! Shields! Shields! Fire all weapons! Weapons and shields are offline! Cloak and begin repairs!
We've lost their signal. What now?
Okay, so we damaged them, so let's go speak to Flores real quick.
We survived. But the Captain Taggart knew what would happen. And he gave the order anyway. Ultimate sacrifice. One that we all might call to make someday. He trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive. And remember him.
Alright, so this completes training cruise. So now we go ahead and take my place in the captain's chair. This is my ship now. And now we have Eliza Flores as our first officer here. This is our tactical officer. So now I will set this to auto fire. It's stuff set up just the way I like it. And these scales here, this is your ship's power levels right here. This is your attack power, this is defense. This is engine power, and this is auxiliary power right here. These four here will come in handy, and you can set each level. You can set for speed, you can set for defense, or you can set for attack, or you can have them balanced. Now I will also set this up as well. The stuff here to do. I like to be able to balance my shields whenever possible. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to the first officer, and that would be Flores.
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
Tabril, send out a distress call.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Keep trying. Eliza, what is the status of that Klingon ship?
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Zarva, damage report.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
What about the break-even? Hail them, Tabril.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
SS Break-Even, this is the Starfleet vessel USS Novi. What is your status?
Oh, hello, Starfleet. No hard feelings, right? I had to send that distress signal. If I didn't, that crazy Klingon was going to blow my ship into space junk.
Typical as a Ferengi, scared when there's combat. Except for Nog. Nog was never afraid.
And, because Starfleet's always ready to help and all, could you help me repair my ship? I'm grateful for all you've done to save my ship and cargo already. But the sooner I can get out of here, the sooner I'll be safe from K-Deck.
I'll see what we can do. Now, this is your first ship, light cruiser, that all players will start out with. This is free to play in gold players as well.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
But after this tutorial mission, I'm going to switch this ship. I've got the original series Constitution class unlocked with the retrofit phasers at auto level, and that's the ship I'm going to use. I'm also going to craft items as well for this character. But let's go ahead and scan the break-even. But pretty much this is your first ship right here. You've got 2 forward weapons and 1 aft. Not a bad ship for first-time players.
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare.
Yeah.
Thanks. We'd help you if we could, but I just don't see any profit in that, you know?
At least they said thanks.
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you, I guess. About that cloaked ship full of Klingons?
Zarva, do you have the damage report?
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostics shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair.
Do you have replacements?
Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but I think the Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple a ship. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to warp.
Any ideas, Eliza?
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can scan the derelicts and see if any of them have intact plasma injectors.
Do it.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Digging through scraps we left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
Okay, here we go. Additional plasma injectors.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7-liter flow put with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil.
Stay focused and work fast. Now we've got 2 options here. I can say stay focused and work fast. There's still a Klingon out there who wants to kill us, or that's good. But remember, the Klingon who wants us dead. I need you to work fast. Don't stay focused.
You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1 diagnostic. We don't want to blow up the moment we hit Warp 1.
Eliza Flores, give me a status report.
Zarva's dealing with the Warp Corp, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battlecruiser. It's probably making repairs faster than we are.
Any chance we can determine what's jamming communications in this system?
Of course we can. We're the class of 2409. Tivrel has been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed the locations of several Klingon signal jammers. That's what blocked our communications during the ambush. I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet then.
Sounds good. Alright, so there's where a high yield torpedo is going to come in handy. Go full power to my weapons.
Nice shot! 2 more jamming satellites left.
I haven't forgotten about you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits.
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Affirmative, do it. I mean, not that I couldn't kick that Klingon's ass.
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. We might be able to use that to find them.
Do it. We need to find them before he ambushes us again.
Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my first day. Got it. I can trace the plasma signature right to the source.
Finally, we have an
I'll send the
advance.
source of the plasma signature to navigation. It will show up on the map.
Make it so.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Okay.
I
so-
can make your death swift.
So now let's go ahead and go full impulse power here. As you can see, it's taking my weapons power and it's putting it towards the engines. Now, if I had an EPS flow regulator, which eventually I will put one on my ships, that will help out with power transfer. More Klingon ships get something I like to do here. I like to do it more.
Catch me. Go ahead and try.
I especially like to do it on my other characters, especially on Ronner, because Ronner's, I've got her built up as a beamboat with one torpedo in the front, and it's pretty awesome to do. It knocks out the shields real fast. Oh, so there we go. We got a Nigvar. Oh wait, he just disappeared.
To direct power to it, destroy divert power from your other shields.
have a B mark right there. This allows you to do that. Pretty much tears right into their shields.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
On-screen Turgirl.
This is Captain Volok of the USS Renown. Do you require assistance?
Yes, sir. We were ambushed by Klingon marauders.
A Klingon captain would have to be very bold to travel this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart?
He was captured and taken to the Klingon ship. They killed him after he ordered us to fire on his position.
And did you follow his orders?
Yes, sir.
So, I take it you are in command now.
Yes, sir, I am.
Very well. We will escort your ship to Earth's space dock.
What about the Klingon who killed Captain Taggart, sir? Kadek is still out there.
And if he reveals his position, he will be dealt with accordingly. Until then, you are to set a course for our position. Renown out.
Yes, sir. Of course, we're a good Starfleet officer, so we always follow the orders of our superiors.
Part of being a Starfleet officer. You have learned this lesson well.
I'm tired of this. It's time to finish this fight.
And he is gone. Bye-bye, Kadek.
The Renown will escort you back to Earth's space dock. But first we must inform the USS Kittimer that... One moment. My communications officer informs me that we are unable to contact the Kittimer. We will proceed to their coordinates to determine if they require assistance, and your ship will accompany us. I hereby grant you a field promotion. This will give you the proper authority over your crew, and final decision-making ability for your ship until we reach Earth's space dock and report to Admiral Quinn.
Okay, so let's see. Our mission rewards are where you're going to get 6,000 skill points, 720 expertise, a Hyper Impulse Engine Mark 1 speed, Phaser Beam Array Mark 1 accuracy, Phaser Beam Sniper, Phaser Split Beam Rifle Mark 1 critical hit, and then we get Zarva as our second bridge officer. Now I'm going to craft some of this stuff. I'm going to do this off camera real quick on the other character, and then also I'm going to set up a secondary ship. As I said, I've got the original Constitution class starship, and then I also have a Miranda. I also have an Oberth class starship that has the enhanced plasma manifold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do this stuff off camera. I'm going to craft these items on my main character and then give them to this character, so that it's going to help her out a lot in her early missions. So let's go ahead and complete this mission. And now we have Zarva, and I've got some skill points, so let's go ahead and exit to sector space. I see a lot of Mirandas here. A lot of Mirandas. Let's go ahead and get these skill points spent. Gonna go ahead and put them into Starship Weapons Training, Driver Coil, Starship Hull Repair, Shield Emitters, and then Weapon Proficiency. Now all these skills here have different abilities. It's going to help you out as you progress on, and this is Demolitions. This will help out with the Transphasic Bomb, Orbital Strikes, the Chronotone Mind Barrier. So I'm going to put some skills into that. So let's go ahead and accept that. So yep, so here we are. So now I'm going to go ahead and log on to the other character. I'm going to get stuff crafted for her. I'm going to go ahead and get her her starships and get her the equipment that I want to use. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for episode 3 of Star Trek Online, Delta Recruits. And this is Bufferkid saying be cool, and see you.